It's just funny every morning. It's consistently good.
I'll drink to that.
Frosty, Heidi, and Frank.
Now on 95.5 KLOS.
Frosty, Heidi, and Frank show, 9:35. Do you have a fact that you know, but it's just totally useless? I mean, it's something that, you dig through your archive of knowledge and you're like, you know what? Did you know? So if you have something like that, to start out with, did you know? And then it's just ridiculous.
Okay.
Give us a call. 818-955-KLOS is the number. 818-955-5567. I'm calling this segment, what's your totally useless, incredibly random, faintly fun fact? So call now and tell us that weird, dumb thing you know. 818-955-KLOS. 818-955-5567. Your totally useless, incredibly random, faintly fun fact could win you a prize. Or not. 818-955-KLOS. I'll start.
Okay.
Did you know that the Michelin Man has a name?
Oh.
I mean, it was given a God-given name by his mama. Michelin Mom.
Yeah.
His name is Bibendum.
Bibendum.
True. His name's Bibendum.
I'll call him Ben.
No, it's Bibendum. Bibendum.
Bibendum. I did not know that.
Yeah. That's a totally useless, faintly fun fact.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else got one in the room?
I could.
Jordan, you got one?
Yeah, I mean, this is what's the difference between fact and trivia? But the backing band for Michael Jackson's Thriller album is the band Toto.
Well, who knew that?
Oh, wow. That is a
I
fun,
did not know that.
frankly,
There you go.
frivolous fact.
And isn't the lead guitar solo in Thriller Eddie Van Halen?
It is.
Oh,
That is true.
Look at that. Fun fact face-off. All right. Anybody else got any inside the studio here?
Sure.
I got a fun fact.
Oh, Sammy's got a fun fact about Star Wars. No.
Did you know that water makes different pouring sounds depending on its temperature? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the heat changes the thickness or velocity of the water, which changes the pitch of the sound when it pours. And then cold water is thicker, and therefore it makes it a slightly higher pitched sound.
Think about that. When you're pouring cold water, it has that. When you pour hot water like tea, it goes.
You're like a Foley artist over
Exactly.
there. Crazy.
Too bad they're not making enough Police Academy movies anymore.
No. You and Michael Winslow, a dynamic duo.
Put him out of business. All right, Johnny, you had your hand raised. You have a totally useless, incredibly random, faintly fun fact?
Yeah, well, did you know that the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
This is almost like I get the fake out. That's not even true.
No, that's
It
100%
really is.
true. Yeah, it's their national animal. It's chosen because of its association with dominance and chivalry, as well as purity and innocence in Celtic mythology.
Oh, the innocence, because little kids like the unicorn because it's mythical and innocent. And
Yeah, but that's, I mean, come on. I mean, even when Ben Franklin was like, hey, let's make it a turkey, we're like, shut up, Ben.
we're going with the
You think
eagle.
somebody's around there, let's go unicorn. He was shot.
Speaking of Benjamin Franklin,
You have a faintly useless fun fact?
yeah, did you know that a dozen bodies were found in his basement?
What?
Yep, dozen bodies. Now, they say the most plausible explanation is not mass murder, but an anatomy school run by Benjamin's young friend
His young friend.
in his basement, an anatomy school.
That's not how that works.
His young friend who also was a clown.
They found a dozen bodies in the basement.
That is insane if that is absolutely true. And that's totally useless, incredibly random, faintly fun fact. You have one, Heidi?
I do. Did you know the hashtag symbol is technically called an octothorpe? According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, the octo prefix refers to the 8 points on the popular symbol, but the thorpe, well, that remains a mystery. One theory claims that it comes from the Old English word for village, based on the idea that the symbol looks like a village surrounded by 8 fields. Octothorpe.
The things you learn on this show. All right, the calls are coming in. We got Peter on line 2. Hey, Peter.
Hey guys, what's happening? Good morning.
Morning.
Give us a random fun fact.
The random fun fact, the saying, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. In the old days, if you wanted your portrait taken and you wanted your hand or your leg in it, it was going to cost more. So that's where that came from. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg.
That's cool.
Yeah, because I guess the hands are one of the hardest things to draw. So, yeah, for an artist, that's another little fun fact on top of your fun fact.
Dang, that's cool.
Thank you,
That is
Peter. You stay on hold.
Fairly fun fact.
It's a totally useless, incredibly random, faintly fun fact.
Got it.
I know, it's hard.
Totally useless. Fun fact.
No, totally useless, incredibly random.
Fairly.
No, faintly.
Faintly.
Fun fact. Okay. Hello, Paul.
I still don't have it.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Paul.
What's your fun fact?
Fun fact: you take your shoe off, take the inside of your forearm. It's the same size as your foot. Your inside forearm, same length as your foot.
Okay.
I did learn that from watching Pretty Woman because that's one of her lines in the movie. You know, she talks about how did you know the size of your shoe is the size of your foot is the length from your elbow to your wrist, and then you know that's how I heard that.
Wow, are you a big Pretty Woman fan, Paul?
Only when Heidi talks like it.
Oh.
Right. Thank you, man. Stay on hold.
Everybody's gonna be doing that later.
Jamie's got a fun fact. Hey, Jamie.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What do you know?
So I got this off of Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson, right? The more you know. If the Earth were to stop rotating, we'd be shot up into the sky at over 800 miles per hour. I don't know the exact velocity there, but give or take 800 plus.
That we'd all just launch
That
off
if
the
it
planet
just
at
stopped
800 miles an
spinning.
hour.
That'd be insane.
What a way to go! You're just like it's over.
You would be turned into just mush, right? At 800 miles
It
an
helps
hour.
appreciate, yeah. Well, obviously, but it helps appreciate each day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
well,
basically,
yeah.
you're saying we're traveling at 800 miles an hour?
No, well, that was his fact. I'm just passing the word.
Yeah.
Just passing
Neil,
the
he
word.
got that part. He didn't get the first part.
Yeah, thank you so much,
How
Jamie.
fast we're spinning right now.
Patrick's got a totally useless, incredibly random, faintly fun fact for us. What do you got? Patrick?
Hello.
Yes, it's your turn.
What do you know, Patrick?
My fun fact is that Mick Jagger sang backup vocals on Carly Simon's "You're So Vain."
Huh. I did not know that.
Who's that song about?
Well, they say it's about Warren Beatty.
You are correct. I was making sure you knew that part of the fun fact, just adding to yours. Thank you, Patrick. I didn't know that. Do you have that, Eric? Can we hear a little bit of You're So Vain so we can hear Mick Jagger in the background just to test that fact out?
Where would he be singing? Any idea? Because it's a 4.5 minute song.
Oh.
Probably in the chorus.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe he'll figure it out.
All right, Lexi's got a fun fact for us. Hey, Lexi.
Hi.
How old are you, Lexi?
So my fun fact is the blob of toothpaste on your toothbrush is called a nurdle.
A nurdle?
That's something I did not know. I also don't know how old you are. How old are you, Lexi?
I'm 13.
13 years old. How you enjoying being home from school?
I do not like it at all.
What do you miss most?
My friends.
Yeah.
But don't you get to talk to your friends like you guys FaceTiming and stuff?
Zoom.
Doing little Zoom get-togethers?
Yeah, but it's still hard.
Yeah, 13,
you
that's
like
rough.
The socializing.
Yeah.
Are you taking home classes? Are you doing like video school?
Yeah.
How you like that?
I think online school is harder than actual school.
If you don't cheat.
Yeah.
But most kids are cheating right now, Lexi, because you have your phones.
Most kids are cheating.
And you're not going to do that, right?
No.
What's your favorite subject?
Math.
Good for you.
All right. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a veterinarian.
Oh, I love that.
Veterinarian, so you can tell people something's wrong with their dog and steal their money.
Frank Kramer, it's noble.
I never liked veterinarians, Lexi.
That veterinarian saved your cat that loves you.
Oh, yeah, that cat does love me. He was
See?
going for a kiss.
Yep.
All right, Lexi, do you have any animals right now at home?
I have 2 guinea pigs and a beta.
Oh, wow.
Beta fish. You should get another one.
Frank?
faintly fun fact here, Lexi. Don't put them together. They'll kill each other.
Yes.
Yep.
She already
She
knows
knew that. She's going to be a vet. She knew.
She knew.
All right, Lexi. Thank you so much. Where do you go to school? We'll give a shout out to your middle school.
Stacy Middle School.
All right.
Named after Stacy, who went there as well. That's
Fountains of Wayne.
Stacy's mom.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Lexi.
Of course.
A nurdle is the dollop of a
What a
glob of
sweetheart.
toothpaste.
So nice. All right, let's see. I got another family fun fact for you. You know you can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from more than 2 miles away.
Wow.
Yeah, their heart is like the largest
big,
mammal.
yeah.
So you just take if you're in the ocean and you go under, you can tell if there's a whale within 2 miles. You can hear their heartbeat underwater. So do that next time you're in the ocean, because their heart weighs 400 pounds. It's like the size of a small piano.
Oh my God! Imagine if you hear it.
Yeah, go underwater next time and really listen. You just might hear a whale's heartbeat.
Did you know that Pringles aren't potato chips?
Yeah, stupid.
Wait,
You did know that?
wait, what?
Yeah,
No
I knew that.
idea.
Pringles aren't potato chips.
What are they?
They're potato crisps.
Crisp.
What's the difference?
So they dehydrate the potatoes and crunch them into tiny little bits and then reform them in a chip form. That's why they're so much drier than regular potato chips, because a potato chip is actually a slice of potato.
This is
Right.
crunched up potatoes made into a
Crunched up,
mash and then made into a
dehydrated.
form.
It's
Yep.
like the particle board of chips.
Yeah, that's a really, or the chicken McNuggets of chicken.
But
Thank you,
who's
Eric.
going to say, may I have a couple more potato crisps?
British people.
Where crackers are biscuits. It's all so
Let me see.
confusing.
Who's been on hold the longest with their fun fact? Really wants to get it off their chest. Hey, Peter.
Hey.
Turn your radio down. Even though that guy in the background sounds fantastic.
Yeah, I'm the one that said about the arm and the leg.
Oh, the
Oh,
painting.
yeah, you got to stay on hold, Peter. I'm going to go ahead and give Peter a 1-year VIP, okay? Just for being on hold that long. You stay on hold, buddy. All right, Paul said the forearm, too. All right, give Paul one as well. Ashley's got a fun fact. Hey, Ashley.
Hey.
What do you got?
So in the state of California still, it is illegal to eat an orange in your bathtub.
I'm going to do it tonight just to feel
You
like
know,
I'm breaking the law.
I want to.
Yeah, I guess in the 1920s, scientists, for some reason, thought that the citric acid in the oranges mixed with your natural oils of your body would cause something like of an explosion in the pipes.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
No, when I'm elected someday to the legislation, I'm going to go in there and
You're overturning
like,
that.
Hey, this orange thing's got to stop.
Yep.
Nothing better. Eat an orange in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Thank you
I've
so
done
much.
it. No explosions.
I know. I've done it too. It's not too bad. It might have just been a popsicle.
Well, that's always how I had to eat popsicles as a kid.
Maybe your mom throw you in a bathtub so you just eat a popsicle because you're gross.
Yeah, naked.
Yeah.
So I didn't get on
Or
my
walk you
clothes.
outside.
Thank you, Ashley. All right, let me see. Let's go to line 6. Hey, Mike. You got a fun fact for us?
Guys? Oh, yeah. Did you know that if you touch your toes, bend down, it's physically impossible to clench your butthole?
Wait, what? What was that again?
So if you bend over and touch your toes, it's physically impossible to clench your butthole.
Well, I'm trying.
Everybody's standing up now and going to bend over and touch their toes. All right. Tell
See
me
if you
it's
can
true,
clench
Heidi.
it.
I'm clenching.
You still are clenching?
Yep.
Are you clenching yours, Johnny?
Yep.
Sammy, or is it possible for you to?
tight.
Is it possible for you to clench your butthole while you bend over?
No, I can't. You guys can go all the way to your toes, clenching your butthole.
Yes,
no.
I can go all the way to my toes and clench my butthole.
I can't either.
I can get my hands to my knees.
No,
Well,
maybe.
with it still clenched, but once you
With it
pass
still
knees,
clenched, but
it
once
just
I
it just
pass
goes.
the knee. Right, I can't pass the knees.
It just opens up. Let me feel. Oh yeah, that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. Mike, were you ever in prison?
A couple times.
Yeah, because I always wonder, like, they make you bend over and cough or whatever. It's like, is it because you can't clench your butthole? So if you got a bag of weed or some contraband up in there, they see it?
Well, every time I've done it with my friends, nobody can do it.
Huh. I feel like
I
that's
guess
a practical
You
joke.
and your friends aren't that tight.
Need to know their buttholes.
You need newer friends. Close. I meant as friends, they're not that tight.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Thank you, Mike.
Understood. Wow, a lot of people.
And
just
here's
did that,
the
though, right now.
final one from another Frank on the phone. Hey, Frank.
Hey, how you doing, Frank?
You're going to be
Heidi.
the last fun fact of the day, my friend. So
Okay.
make it a good one.
A donkey will sink in quicksand, but a mule won't.
How do we test this? A donkey will sink in quicksand, but a mule won't.
But a mule won't.
Do you know the science behind that?
Body shape.
Oh.
Body shape. I can't imagine that it's that different.
And the mule got bigger lungs, so he gonna float. Poor little donkey gonna go bye-bye.
The things you'll learn on this show. This is like
Seriously.
homeschooling, Lexi. Look how much you learned about animals today.
Yep.
All right, thank you so
Have a
much, Frank. I'm going to give
great
Frank a one-year VIP as well, Frank. There you go. You stay on hold. We will hook you up with that. We got another round of the news before we call it at 10 o'clock, and then Marcy Weiser takes over. So what do you got, Heidi?
Well, no, I do have some important stuff to say, but do you want my other fun fact here, or should I save it for another time that we talk about Did You Know? Fun fact.
Well, I mean, we could discontinue it, but if you want to get it out here, if it's the only other thing you know.
Well, it's I got just the one. I can never play again. Did you know that some cats are allergic to people? Now, we know, of course, a lot of people are allergic to cats, but cats might actually be allergic to you, too. I mean, it's uncommon due to the fact that we bathe ourselves more often than other species and don't shed as much hair or dead skin. But yes, it does happen. You could have a cat that's allergic to you, and you will have to get rid of that cat.
What are the symptoms?
They just sleep for like 23 hours a day and don't really do much. That's how you know. It's an awful, awful thing.